Everybody to Moobidoo Golden Treasure Prospecting. I hope you all had a fabulous Christmas. I'm slightly full from the turkey and trimmings, and I hope you all are too. It's been a great family time. We had a fabulous delivery from Goldwise Santa right at the last. This was the run of the last 9 of the hoard bags. So we've got numbers 7 of 9 and 8 of 9. And in the run of 9, there's a gold bar sitting, a 1 gram stamped gold bar. So you never know, there could be 1 gold bar in these bags. Also, at the time of noticing and grabbing them, because I think there was 3 left when I looked on the website, we got sent one of these too. A free bag of pay dirt. No guaranteed amounts obviously, but this bag has got Scottish gold in, and I guarantee its quality, and well, it's just fabulous stuff because we've collected so much of it. Anyway, what we decided to do, as we've had such fun lately, to celebrate the restyling of Moobidoo HQ, we're going to give this away. So there is guaranteed Scottish gold in this bag. All you have to do is drop us a like and a comment on this video, and next Saturday, I think that's the 3rd of January, will give everyone a number if you comment, and you've got a chance of winning this, and I'll get that shipped off to you. So there you go, a bonus giveaway, some Scottish gold. It was given to us free, so let's pass on the joy. So here we go then. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to get, my bear is behind the camera today. We're going to put 7 and 8 and run them through the Wee Jock sluice. So in the Wee Jock sluice, I'm using this 4th style of mat that we've been testing. It was phenomenal last time at catching the gold. I'm just going to do a dump there and leave it. Like that. And let's get the other one, number 8. A very limited run of bags. Scottish gold is hard to find, and each bag will contain a decent picker piece of at least 0.15 to 0.25. So I've got my bears set up. So we're going to get on with running this over the sluice. It's going to shake them down, add a bit of water, and we're going to run it over that style of matting. We will check our tailings afterwards, but this mat seemed to work the best for the different mix of what we were running over, and its capture of the very fine gold and the chunkier bits. So I'm going to pass you over to Bear now, and he's going to get on with sluicing. Carry on, sunshine. That's it. I'm testing out today a new gadget, and I am extremely grateful for it. This was gifted to me by Mrs. Moobidoo, and it's a gimbal, and it helps me move about and track in the studio. We're getting ourselves nicely set up now. Bear is very excited because he's found something in the screen. So I'm going to bring you down now. Oh my days. That is quite some piece of gold, Bear. Wow. Can you maybe put it on your fingertip? Over the pan. That's it, sunshine. I'm still learning how to focus. Wow, look at that. Well, I think you should drop that in the pan for pleasure's sake. That's it. Screen them out, that's it. We weren't lucky enough to win the gold bar, but hey, you know, it doesn't matter. I've been lucky before, and so has Benny. We're very lucky. Any larger stone, don't pour them in because they'll end up getting caught in there. That's why we screen them. Are you sure there's no other gold in there, darling?
Doesn't look like it.
Some chunky quartz, funky colour quartz. That's all going to go in the crusher. So we just drop them in there, and that way it aids for easier sluicing. So we've sifted out anything bigger than 1/2 inch. So Charlie now is going to start running it over the sluice. Excuse me with my new camera in. Having a great time playing today. Get a little bit more water in there, Bear, come on. Get it mixed up and then start feeding it over the wee jock. We're getting ourselves set up a bit better now. The painting is coming along. I'm going to extend the studio, so we're going to move the smelting area, which I've got set up down here at the moment. And that's going to be moved over when the new desk comes in. But all these things take time, but we're enjoying the process and having great fun while we do it. How are you getting on, Sunshine? You're starting to feed the pay dirt over the sluice now. I can already see gold in there. I'll give it a couple of minutes just to let it run through. We've got good flow. Yeah, good flow, nicely angled. Go on, run that pay dirt through, Sunshine. And you can run it quite through this little wee jock sluice. It's like a clean up sluice, and you know the pay dirt you're getting, it's kind of concentrated down, so there's no great amount of needs for classifying. As you can see, this style of mat, it's working exceptionally well, and the gut, I can see that lovely piece of gold. Can you see that from here? You can see it wedged up in there. I can see some beautiful gold showing already. I'll move out of Bear's way. A massive thanks to Mrs. Movie Doo for the gimbal this year. We're planning a little beach trip in the next couple of days, hopefully, weather permitting. And hopefully this new gadget, the gimbal, will come into its own then for better quality video up the beach. Really great to have Bear with me today. He's feeding that pay dirt over lovely. We will check our tailings, and we do kind of eager beaver it over, but we kind of don't care because we'll check our tailings tub anyway. And if we do miss a piece of gold, which I don't think we will, considering this mat last time was exceptionally successful. Exceptionally successful. Really pleased. Oh, I can see another. Oh my daisy doos, is there some gold in that sluice? Now Bear's still working it down, so I'm getting out his way. There is some fabulous pieces of gold in there. Astonishingly good. Keep going, Sunshine, that's it. Once you see the main bolt cleared through, you can go again. It's not holding on. I think that flow is good. Gold is always trying to get back to the centre of the earth. It's always pushing down. So this is our flow at home, imitating a river. And the gold will flow along and get trapped and caught in the little crevices and the dips and the grooves. He's getting there now. There's still a few little bits to go, but he's getting there. Let's bring you around this way and show you here. So we've got our little area where we keep our microscope. And I've got a little story to tell you. Now, while Bear's just finishing that off, I want to show you this. Now I can't tell you where it come from, but I can tell you from experience of panning, etc., that is real gold. That is real gold. Now I collected that from a beach in England. I was out with the wife one day exploring new areas, and we happened to cross this black sand. It's a bit of a trek for us, but I have to go back now, because any good scientist will do an experiment again, a test again, because we just grabbed a little potful of this sand. We grabbed a little potful of this beach sand, and you can see the minute gold. That is gold. Now I found that on a beach in England and I'm astonished. I mean, that's the size pot I used. I put that much sand. Much of it blonde, but a lot of black sand in there. Surprised to see it. So I scooped up a little potful and I ran it over the legendary Flour Gold Wizard micro cleanup sluice that you can see there. And I was astonished to find that gold in there. I found the gold in there. Just quite incredible. Quite incredible. So, hopefully in the next couple of days, me and Mrs. Mooby Doo, we're going to go and revisit that beach again. Gold is where you find it, as I heard the legend that is Mr. Wizard say. Gold is where you find it, and I found it where it wasn't supposed to be. So I'm quite excited about that. So we are going to go back and have another look soon. So anyway, back to Santa's hoard. Bears down to the last little bit. Do you want to hold that over and just get it poured in, son?
Yep.
And then scrape down? You could probably do that. Try and tip it so it's up. It's a bit tricky here, isn't it? Just like get rid of that water. I don't need that. You can over that way and then use the scoop to just scrape it down. Can you hold it steady?
Yeah.
I can still see a little bit of gold in there, look. So this, hang on. Sorry about the poor camera in a second. We're just having some slight technical difficulties. Let's find this, because find a sucker bottle. The XP sucker bottle works fabulously well when it's done up properly. There we go. So you just hold that over that area, Bear. I saw the gold drop straight into that circle there. Can you try and hold it a bit further up the sluice? Further up the sluice. And we're going to wash the last of that pay dirt down in. I think that is a job done, son. Checking that pan. Yeah, I think we have cleaned that pan out. So let's drop the pan out of the way. Thanks, Charlie Bear. So let's gonna go and draw yourselves in now to this sluice. So we ran 2 bags of the very exclusive Santa's Hoard pay dirt, bags 7 and 8. No lucky gold bar, but let me bring you down to show you this. Hopefully I won't too much glare in there. That's an astonishing amount. Yeah, beautiful pick a piece there. Let's bring you around, see if we can get a better angle this way. Bear with me, I'm still learning, and it's all good fun. We're having great fun today. Look at that piece there. And I can see a flake up there. I cannot wait to do a short and show you the pieces of Scottish gold that we've just found. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. So I'll just step back again. Do you want to jump back into shot, Bear? So thanks for joining us, and we will do a little short to show you the results. We're going to let that sluice run through for a few minutes and see what we caught. We will check the tailings tub and we'll let you know, but I do think that new style of mat is the winner, and its gold capture last time was phenomenal. So we're going to check that again, but I'm sure it's caught it all. I'm really excited to see what it's caught today. Thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of our subscribers. We will see you again soon. This is
MDI signing off.